How's it going, guys? It's your boy, Omi. Today we got a special one. We got a big one. This is a big fish. It's been recommended a few times now. Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm really excited to check this out. I remember I checked this out the first episode of the first season when it leaked. I remember it leaked like maybe a week early, and I remember checking it out on stream. That's probably the most I've watched of Jujutsu Kaisen. I actually know legitimately zero plot. I know some of the characters, Gojo, Sukuna, I'm trying to remember the main character's name. Itadori, there it is. And then I legitimately don't know anything else. I know there's some cool powers, some really cool fights. I haven't really seen any of the fights in depth. I've seen some of the sequences, like the Sakuga sequences, like just in passing and like edits and stuff. But for the most part, I'm really excited. I believe I checked out the first opening, but I don't know anything else from this. So I'm kind of excited that I'm going into this blind. So without further ado, let's just check it out. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, I recognize the singer. For sure I recognize the singer. Ooh, this guy's kind of drippy. Panda. I've seen that panda. I've seen that guy. I've seen cosplay of that guy. Okay, this is the drip god over here, apparently. That's a cool shot. They're doing a lot of really cool shots with this guy. So it's looking like the fight sequences, even in the opening, are like in the anime. That's crazy work. Oh my god, the music's fire. Okay. Man, the aesthetic, I think that just like the overall aesthetic of this is just like very, very nice. Like even from their uniforms to like each individual style. All right. If I'm just going off of just the first impression, I'm gonna go give that like a straight up 8.5. Very good opening, perfect introduction. Kind of keeps you curious enough, introduces you enough to characters and like the world, just enough for you to kind of grasp what the heck is going on, but still keep you curious. I'm into it. Let's check out the next one. What we got here? Is that a one-eyed cat? Yo, see, they're consistent. Consistent. I love this. Okay, is that the panda? Okay, I even like where the music's going with this. I like how there's only one guy that wears white. That's kind of cool, actually. That guy's cool, man. I like that character. Oh, that was Gojo's eyes. Okay, I thought that was okay. I'm kind of okay. Slowly, I'm kind of piecing some things together because I've seen some edits and stuff. Not like I don't know. I honestly don't know the context, but like I'm understanding the characters a little bit. Is Gojo like Cyclops? Is he like if you take off his bandages, is he like a can he not control his shit? Like how does that work? Right, if I'm going straight off of first impression, I'm going to say that's like a 7 flat. I think the first one, just the music was just definitely one of the better like opening songs just in general. So I think that since that just kind of helped it give it that extra point, give it that extra boost. This one, the animation, the aesthetic is still consistent. It looks beautiful. I love the art style. Like, it's just undeniably good. So, for the most part, that's giving it so much of. I'm giving that a lot of credit off the base, right? So, if I'm being nitpicky, it was the music. All right, let's get on with the next one. Number 3. Oh nah, I love like math rock like this. That guitar sounds crazy. Oh, this song might be my favorite actually. I like how this is picking up. Oh, we're getting some new characters. That guy looks sick. That guy looks real cool. We've seen that guy a few times. Gojo. Is he like Cyclops? Like, does he have to have his eyes covered? Like, what's going on here? This guy looks dope. Oh, this song is nuts. This song's awesome. This is awesome. And this is very feel good. I think this might be my favorite. Oh my goodness. This is like very feel good. I'm assuming this is like some sort of flashback. That's really cool. I like this a lot. Man, I love that. Yeah, okay. I mean, as you can tell from the reaction, that was definitely my favorite. If I just had to go just straight up, just off of my bias, just a 9.5. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but the music was just so good. It picked up. It's very wholesome. The art style, it was changed up just enough. Like, they still kept the aesthetic and the vibe, but the mood was picked up just by the art. Like, the art style changed and it picked up the mood. It made it a little more bright. The contrast is a little nicer. Like, you can tell that they really wanted to emote, like, or wanted you to feel evoke a different emotion, you know. So I'm really, that's awesome that they can even do that just from the opening. Like, you can even tell like a lot more of the context to really like, honestly, almost a perfect opening right there. Let's get on with the next one. The final opening, y'all. All right, y'all. This is the final recording. This is the final opening as of recording. So this is the opening number 4. Let's get this going. Okay. They're going like a hip hop route. Okay, they're going back to like the darker sort of tone. This is like how I felt during like the second opening, first opening. Damn, Go. This is like the first time you're not seeing Gojo smile. What the heck? Ew. Okay, what's going on here? This looks spooky. Okay. You hear some guitar here picking up. All right. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we're seeing some fights here. What we got here? Giant ass axe on that lady. Homegirl over here. Gojo. They're doing jutsus. They got jutsus in Jujutsu Kaisen? It's called Jujutsu Kaisen. They got jutsu. No, I tried to make a joke there. Uh, okay. I got something for you. On that one. I think that was like a tone setting opening, but honestly, it was not meant. Like, I think that it was meant to just for you to be like it's supposed to be like not somber, but like it's not. You're not supposed to get excited. Like, this is supposed to be like a bad scenario type deal. You see Gojo. It looked like the bad guys were winning essentially, and I don't know how to make it. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if this arc is like it's like a end game arc or something like that, or Infinity War arc or something. But for the most part, it didn't look like it was like a positive opening at all, especially like compared to like the previous one, right? I think that this one, I didn't really like the music too much. It was nice in the beginning. I like the hip. I like that whistling bit, but I didn't like the repeated lyrics. Cool aesthetic as usual. So I'm gonna give it once again 7 flat. No, because I like the other song a little bit more. This is gonna be a 6.5. Call me a hater, bro. Call me a hater, bro. It is what it is. All right. With that being said, though, that was Jujutsu Kaisen, all of the opening reactions. Let me know if I should check this anime out. Maybe I will. Check out the Patreon. We head on a bunch of animes. We got a bunch of exclusives over there. We got a bunch of stuff, dude. Check it out. All right, y'all. Have a nice one.